catch people that were part-timers, because some part-timers get 32, 38, 34, okay? They wanted to catch that crowd. So now what's happening is companies are going to cut back people's hours to get 29 hours. Now today, interestingly enough, the CBO just came out and said in the next 8 years, by 2021, 2 million full-time jobs will have be lost. They will be changed into part-time to get underneath this mandate.
You know, that's
So we could go to work tomorrow and our employer could say, okay guys, you're only working 29 hours a week. So now I don't have to provide any health care to anybody because I have no full-time employees. I'd rather hire new people than to take on these burdensome fines.
Yeah.
Okay? It's cheaper for me to say, okay, 29 hours a week,
So,
I'll hire more people to pick up the back end.
right. No business wants to add
No,
bureaucracy.
they're not going to lose money.
So let me tell you something.
I'm a little nervous that my employer may cancel my health insurance because it may be unaffordable to him to provide me with the health insurance. So let's go to the us.gov site that you got there, Scott, and let's model a plan for me, my wife, and 3 children.
Okay.
Okay?
If we look at our screen here, we want you to follow along with us on healthcare.gov. I have it open right now. As you can see, there's the opening page. You can see plans, apply now, use your new coverage, okay? This is where people would go if an exchange was not set up in your state, okay? So you would come here and you would apply straight through healthcare.gov. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go to See Plans before I apply. And we're going to set up Sean here. He's looking for coverage for himself and his family, so we're going to click that box. Then it's going to ask us what type of coverage, and he wants health care coverage. Then it's going to ask you, what state do you live in? What state do you live in, Sean?
North Carolina.
Okay, so we're going to go down here to North Carolina. And then it's going to ask you, what county do you live in? Now the reason they're asking that is because different counties have different plan prices based on median income. So if you live in a richer county, your plans are going to be a little more expensive than a poorer county, okay? Just another way for us to redistribute the wealth.
Okay.
County. How old are you, Sean?
I'm 38 years old.
Okay, 38. We want to add another person because Sean wants his wife.
37.
She's 37. That's the new 27.
And she is.
Okay, now you said you had kids?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got 3, so let's do a 12-year-old.
A 12-year-old, yep.
11-year-old.
11-year-old.
Yeah.
Oh, those Irish twins, huh?
And a 10-year-old.
Whoa. You were busy for a 3-year stretch there, buddy. I do not recommend trying that at home, ladies and gentlemen, because that will lead to gray hairs.
Yeah.
Now, Just for Men has worked for him rather well.
And you could try it in a drive-in movie if you remember what that is.
The Just for Men commercial will be coming up.
No play for Mr. Gray.
All right, so, we don't want to add another person.
No,
You don't have a 9-year-old?
No.
He got the scissors out after that one. He did it to himself because it cost too much.
Yeah, but my insurance paid for
Oh,
it.
okay. All right, so we've got that entered in. Now, it asked if your employer coverage is available to anyone in the household.
Yeah.
Okay, we are going to say no right now.
Right, because we're going
We
to model
want-
it as though I don't have a plan.
That's right.
Okay.
So, how many people are in your household? 6, it tells us that. Does the math. Well, this
Yeah.
website's great.
I follow this thing.
If you look at here, okay, it tells us there's 26 plans available to Sean and his family.
One old platinum plan. I got some fantastic insurance.
Okay.
Let's see what the platinum plan is.
You have what they would consider a Cadillac plan right now. So we're going to see if we can find anything close to that. So what this is bringing up, it says the Blue Value Platinum 500. These are some fantastic names. It makes me really want to buy these. So this monthly premium says for 5 enrollees is $920 a month. Okay? Prior, that's your subsidized price, Sean. Prior to that, it was $1367. So the government's telling
So
you, Sean,
they're still going to subsidize me because
they're going to subsidize you what? $1367 minus the $920. What's that?
400.
$460.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, the deductible is $1,000 a year for the whole family.
Yeah,
And then your maximum out-of-pocket cost is $3,000.
fantastic. Now, my plan I had no out-of-pocket expenses, I had no deductible, and I had, you know, cheap prescriptions, I had dental, I had eye coverage. They get dental and eye coverage on that?
No, these are health-only plans. You would have to select a separate dental and eye care plan, Sean. But it's gonna cost you $920 a month. Now, what we already know is, you have $440 a month right now, with no deductible. You like it, you want it, the government tells you it's not affordable.
You know, the first plan I modeled, right, was more than twice the coverage, okay? So, I'm paying money to subsidize someone else's plan, okay? At more than twice the cost,
But don't-
with out-of-the-pocket expenses.
But you were still subsidized. You
Oh.
weren't subsidized fully,
Yeah,
but you, out of the money you paid, a portion of that money was going to subsidize somebody else.
okay, so the craziest thing to me, all right? We're gonna go model this plan, okay? We're talking about the subsidies. So it's still modeled a plan that I get a subsidy, because maybe I got 3 kids and, you know, they're all Irish twins and everything else, okay? But what's crazy to me is, there was an employer already contributing to a plan to keep the costs down for all his employees, okay? All those people buying into a plan, okay? Him paying into a plan for 3 times the cost of what I was paying.
Yep.
So we can have great medical coverage. Why
And a
would...
great company.
And a great company. An American company.